Once again, I didn't realize what my sidebar was until I started up the game. But it's a little bit too late for that now. This is OneShot, some RPG Maker game that apparently has like 98% positive or 97% positive ratings with like thousands of reviews. I can't remember where I got recommended this game, but I've been interested in it. And that's a somber way to start it off. Alright, let's see. So we got controls for... I'm going to be using an Xbox controller because that's what I have for my computer. So, looks like A will be examine select, B is cancel, walk with the directional pad, walk faster with right trigger, like acceleration I guess. Menu is start, inventory is Y, figure controls F1, full screen F8, we're not going to need those. Seems fairly standard. Gameplay. Explore and interact with the environment and characters. Sometimes you may find an item. Once you have picked up an item, you may select it from your inventory. When the item is active, you can either combine it with other items in the inventory or use it at certain locations in order to progress. Although full screen is an option, the game is best experienced in windowed mode. Closing the game will save your progress. This game also autosaves after some key events. I'm playing it in full screen because fuck that. Hello? And apparently this is an RPG Maker game. Access denied. Dusty books. It's too dark to read in here. Cool, I can use the directional pad on the game as well. Nico just woke up here. This game feels spoopy already. A withered plant sits here, stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. God damn it. There's no need to do anything else to it. Did I pick up a withered branch? A flaky, dry branch from the bathroom plant. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stares back at Nico. Hi, Nico. There's no water in the toilet. The tub won't run. Hopefully I won't get jump scared. My volume is somewhat high, and at least compared to Senua's Sacrifice. Dusty books. A soft, glowing light trickles through the window. There's a TV remote here. Nico picks it up. It's too hard to read in dark light. These can't be combined. Oh, I got a TV remote. I guess I gotta find where it goes to. The door is locked. Damn it. Okay, so we have to figure out what the TV goes to then. Or the TV remote goes to. I like the instruments on inventory changing stuff. Am I gonna have to resort to the old just click literally everything until something works? Shenanigans? Cannot fast travel. I am at a great fucking start right now. What the fuck? I've literally talked with everything. I'm already stuck in this fucking game. I'm not good at puzzles. What kind of puzzle is this? There's no solution. Open the fucking door. Damn it. So we have to use an item at a certain location. Maybe I have to go up to here. So I need to figure out what to do about the light, I guess. That's the only hint that I have. And literally none of this is helping me. $10 is something stupid and I just can't for the life of me figure it out. It's like really, really stupid simple. So yeah, I have to figure out how to read the thing. It's hard to read in the dark light. I fucking did that already! What the fuck? I literally just had to fucking look it up and like it was exactly what I was trying to fucking do. Read the remote in the light of the outside. In the faint light, Nico can glimpse the face of the remote. All the numbers except 3, 4, 2, and 8 are missing. They're marked in bright colors. 3, 4, 2, and 8. How did I select that? 3, 4, 2, 8. Okay, so if I do this, the branch is selected. Okay, so that's just something I completely missed. Because it just didn't follow it. Let's see. 3 is red, 4 is blue, 2 is yellow, 8 is green. Oops. Red, blue, yellow, green. 4332. Access granted! Oh god, it's Windows 98. Or 2000. Something like that. You found me. Oh no. Why? I don't know. You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. What? This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly... Okay, so it put up a thing. It says, you only have one shot, Matthew, which is my name on the computer, and the game is trying to be clever. You have only one shot. But yeah, let's, you know what? Let's, take that, game capture. We'll just fix that real quick. Don't know how pixely it'll be. Hopefully it won't be too bad. But anyway, we only have one shot. Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking. Hello? Anyone? TV gives off a dangerous-looking spark. Tick. So I only have one shot, huh? I wonder how that works. Ow. The wood in the fireplace looks like it was never used. Perhaps it can still be lit. The problem with this is, like... Let's see, if I might be able to move it to this screen. Okay, if I play on this screen, it's slightly bigger, so I can actually see it if we're playing in windowed mode, because it does not have a resizable window. It is stuck on like very small. Sink won't turn on. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. We need to make a Molotov cocktail. Got it. The refrigerator is empty. Just a table. The wood in the fireplace looks like it was never used, as it can still be lit. It's a locked door. The smell of the liquid is pungent. A flaky, dry branch from the bathroom plant. Nico dips the branch into the alcohol. We now have a wet branch. The tip of the branch is now soaked with alcohol. The smell of alcohol lingers. The wood in the fireplace looks like it was never used, as could be lit. We light it with the spark. Nico readies the branch. Ah. Fire. Ooh, blue light. Oh. It appears to be a small metallic object, wedged into a crack in the floor. Nico digs it out. Basement key. This thing looks old. Okay, so the basement is probably this door right here. Nice. Music, don't be spooky like that. Shiny. See, can I read these books then? Ad infinitum. Is that supposed to be a joke? I think this is funny. A large light bulb. It's the sun. What's left of a computer terminal? How did I get here? I'm gonna smash somebody over the head with that bottle. Fast travel. You can quickly travel to the locations you have already visited by selecting the fast travel option in the menu. The default key for opening the menu is A. Fast travel cannot be used indoors. So... the Baron's entrance. Hello. What's left of a robot? It's a big rock. A robot. It no longer has power. What's left of a robot? What's left of a robot? Just gotta walk around, hope something interesting pops out, because I'm sure something will. Eventually. Alright. So fast travel consists of just loading zones like that. Okay. Or not fast travel. Traveling between zones is like that. Fuck. Doesn't matter. Ah. A light bulb. You are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location. Hmm? Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You're the savior we have been waiting for. You'll be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please, ask me anything. Oh, well, can you tell me about... I'm curious about the light bulb. I found it in the house I woke up in. In your hands is our new son. Your son? Yes. Years ago, our previous son sat atop that tower and spilled its life into the land. But one day the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. Now it's our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. Ah. But now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh. Can you tell me about the world then? I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off, everything's so dark. Our world was not always this dim, nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our sun. Oh, so that's what that tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Oh. Can you tell me about the computer? In the house, I found this computer. It kept saying stuff like, your actions here will affect Nico. But I'm Nico. Are those messages meant for someone else? If I had to guess, they might be trying to pass the message to me. Matthew. Matthew? Ah, that would be our god. If you are here, that means Matthew is here also. This is gonna get fucking weird. Matthew will provide guidance for your journey. In fact, they already have. Really? I haven't seen anyone though. Have you not contacted Matthew yet? I don't think so. Being the bringer of the sun, you have the sacred ability to communicate directly with Matthew. An ability that no one else possesses, certainly not I. Please, close your eyes and focus. Alright. Hello? Matthew, are you there? Yeah, I'm here. Oh, nice to meet you, Matthew. My name is Nico. I actually heard someone. They said their name is Matthew. This is incredible. Do not be afraid to ask Matthew for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about going home? Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago. Now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world. Just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. Hello again. Are there more questions you wish to ask? Tell me about the Barrens. It's so empty here. That's why it's called the Barrens. Are there any people living in this area? Besides robots, I mean. I do not know. I was not built to wander. Not built to? So you just stand here? Must be boring. Do you at least have friends? Robot friends? I cannot desire companionship. I have not been tamed. Not tamed? There was no time. I see. Yes. Tell me about the prophecy. So, what's this prophecy exactly? The prophet predicted that a savior will arrive from another land. The savior will wake up in a strange house, find the sun, and illuminate the world. Oh. What else did you, foresee? What do you mean? What else did you see in the prophecy? Wait. You are the prophet, right? Good heavens, no. But you called it my prophecy earlier. That just means it was built into my programming. Your... what? Ah, my programming is what guides me. I am a robot after all. I see. Okay, tell me about the tower. How tall is the tower? I can't even see to the top. I'm not allowed to answer. But how do I get up there? In time, Matthew will know what to do. I see. I don't. Do not believe in me. That is a horrible, horrible idea. It won't turn on. Dusty shells. Robot. Seems to be okay. Just doesn't have power. Self-charging solar battery model N87. 1-year warranty included. Simply place your self-charging battery in full daylight with the lens facing up. Charges in seconds. No external power is needed. Troubleshooting manual. If the battery fails to charge, check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during transport. One charge cycle will last about 10 days. If you notice a decline in the charge cycle within the warranty period, please contact the manufacturer. This box looks interesting. Wish I had something to pry it open with. Dusty shelves. That almost looks like a crowbar on the ground right there. 1. A robot may not injure a living person, or through an action, allow a person to come to harm. 2. A robot must obey the orders given to it by people, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. That's the laws of robotics from like that one Russian author, I think. Map of the world. That's useful. So it's a big circle. Robot without power. The use of a robot as our replacement head engineer seems unorthodox, especially the one responsible for last year's incident. I suppose they had to get her away from the city, but that doesn't make it easier to swallow for those of us who work here. I hope that man knows what he's doing. Management. More dusty shelves. It's a faded poster. Reminder to all workers, the rarest form of blue phosphor is found during the phosphor shrimp spawn period. If you observe a pond with bubbled over surface, please contact management immediately. We will dispatch a harvest team ASAP. Five new positions available at the mines. Housing and other provisions are included upon hiring. First come, first serve. Alright, back room. Dusty shelves, take me home. A page with faded ink. Able to provide power to all robots and machinery in the area via a large electromagnetic field. Maintenance efforts are quite high, as expected. You're provided customized backup cells for the few most important robots. Their electromagnetic fields are much weaker, and the signals are highly specific. In other words, these small cells can only charge one single. The rest of the page is unreadable. There are a lot of small glowing shrimp swimming in the jar. Some sort of small machine. Wonder what it does. Feel my hair standing up a little. Staticky. That's a big machine. Doesn't seem to be doing anything though. There's a rectangle-shaped hole in the middle. Looks like something used to fit in here. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Some of the background art in this game is really nice. Like the stars and stuff. A robot sitting on the conveyor belt. Doesn't seem to have power. A robot. Seems to be okay, just doesn't have power. Robot sitting on a conveyor belt. Doesn't seem to have power. Big machine. Looks like a press used to crush metal. Backroom time. Up the stairs. What's this? What's left of a robot's arm? Piece of a robot. It's badly damaged. Just ahead. It's beyond repair. Just ahead. Yikes. Not even sure what this is supposed to be. Just ahead. He's a robot. It's badly damaged. Why would you want to smash a bottle here, Matthew? The shards will get everywhere. Smash the light bulb! Matthew, I am not going to put the sun here. Chaotic Evil achievement unlocked. Smash the sun. Smash it. Put the sun in a bottle. Is that water? What is over here? Nothing. What is over here? Although the poisonous gas is highly localized in the vent zones, Baron's workers were still recommended to wear gas masks. These masks were mandatory around active vent sites, of course. As more and more of the workforce got replaced by robots, we found ourselves with a surplus of abandoned gas masks. It seemed like a waste to get rid of them all, so we kept a few for emergencies. So there's a gas mask somewhere that we have to find. So in this world, I am God. I like the sound of that. Something over there. The sun will not return and the abyss is calling my name. I'm sorry, everyone, for choosing to leave before the darkness suffocates us all. That's a grim note. Okay, what's that machine down there? A metal safe. It seems like it's locked with a 6-digit code. I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes. Do you, Matthew? Nope. That wasn't it. This is the gas mask note. Yep. Another note. A torn page with faded ink. XXXXXX. With the mining operations going smoothly, materials are no longer a limiting factor. You'll be able to build more resilient robots, both in body and mind. Specifically, the discovery of metal alloy 291 will likely allow the development of highly efficient circuitry. Yeah, science, bitch. I have no idea where I'm going. Let's go up. Oh. Matthew, there's something in the air here. It hurts to breathe. And we need a gas mask. Gotcha. I want to go up. Can't remember if there was anything if we go up. So I might as well check. Just in case. Map transition. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Sure. Game closed. This game is really trying to be meta, isn't it? It's okay. It's charming. Why is it in full screen now? I gotta find the fucking game capture. There it is. What? It's on my 4K screen. It's really, really big. Why is it? Can you please just shrink down a little bit? This is what I have to deal with. There we go. Matthew, are you still here? Yeah. Ah, I'm awake. I had a dream just now. I saw. You did? Wow. I I really thought I was back home. Oh, sun's sun back in my home world isn't a light bulb. It's a big ball of fire in the sky. I don't think I would be able to hold it like I do with the sun from your world. This isn't my world. Huh? This isn't the world I live in. Really? I guess not. If you're the god of this world, you wouldn't necessarily be in it. What's your homeworld called? Earth. Earth? Like the stuff on the ground? Wait, do you live underground? I am actually maybe 15 or so feet above the ground right now, so no. Ah, neither do we. But shrews and field mice and stuff do. Does your world have a sun? Yes, it's also a ball of fire. Really? Wow. Can you hold it? That was a silly question, wasn't it? The sun in my homeworld is very bright. Warm too. You saw, right? But it goes away sometimes at night. Everything gets dark, kind of like how this world is now. But it's okay because the sun always comes back the next day. That's good, don't you think? My world's like that too. Ah, you sleep during the night? You go to sleep usually. But some people stay up and use computers, like me. I don't have to explain what they are, do I? There's a bunch of them in this world. Anyway, we should probably get going. So if I do this, I'm not sleepy anymore. I guess that was a one-time thing. It's a metal pipe. It must have broken off from one of these terminals. We now have a metal pipe. Okay, let's see if I can go into the settings. Force full screen off. Move it back to this computer so that way we don't get screwy with anything. Resize the window so it fits. And all's right with the world. I'd rather have it in full screen, but the game says to not leave it in full screen, and it even force minimized it when that window popped up saying that I have OneShot. You can see a green glow in the I can see a green glow in the distance. And there's something in the air here. Hurts to breathe. Who dat? Hello? Matthew, are you there? No. Oh, bummer. Wait, you just answered me. Sure have a sense of humor, Matthew. There's a robot here attached to a boat. It doesn't seem to have power and its joints are all rusted over as well. But I think we should be able to fix it. After all, we need to cross this ocean to get to the tower. Hello? Okay, so we have to figure out what to do with this metal pipe. And from there, I don't really know what we can do. I'll figure it out, maybe. Probably figure out what exactly to do with this metal rod. I'm not gonna smash the bottle. Yeah, ew. I'm not gonna smash the sun. Smash it. It's alright, thank you. In that case, I wish you safe travels. Won't turn on. What'd I say? The pipe won't fit under the cracks, Matthew. We'll need to flatten it somehow. With the crusher. Smashy, smashy. Ah. Want me to crush the pipe in here, Matthew? Oh, but I don't want to get too close. That was scary. Crowbar. Smash. Alright, let's use the crowbar to open up the box there. Bar should open it. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. Apparently a battery. It has some broken glass in it. Can't combine these. I don't think we can do anything else here, Matthew. Feels like we're on the right track, though. Gotta power up the battery with something, and there's sunlight somewhere. Maybe these things. Battery fits the slot perfectly. Looks like we're on the right track, but nothing happened. What's this? Nothing. We gotta find a source of sunlight to charge this battery. And then we can turn on the power to that thingy. Let's see, if I fast travel... Oh, hey! Yep. Just need to see how far back that way I could go. Robot. No power, just like the rest. Hello? The light bulb. So you are the Messiah. That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. Got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way. A child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. Wait, where's my chat? My chat went away. There's my chat. I'll just move this. Trying to find a neat way to organize all the shit on my screen. That should do fine. The world's been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. We've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. And we can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here. Then you must be headed towards the tower. That's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb, or sun, is it? Yes, at the very top. You know the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend. And the power is the strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh. Don't take my word for it, though. What's inside the tower? I don't know. Nobody's ever entered it before. At least nobody history knows. Then who built it? Built? As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. I know someone who wanted to study it before, but... Oh? He never told me if it went anywhere. Do you need further assistance? We're good, thanks. That's a tiny shrimp swimming in this jar. Something is poking out from the shelf. Ah, it's a screwdriver. You can take it if you want. It may help you. Oh, are you sure? Yes, I have many. Thank you. A shelf of weird tools and pieces of metal. Please don't touch that. Oh, sorry, I got curious. What is this thing? Backup power cell. Keeps me functional. The main generator for the Barrens ran out of power some time ago. It could not even last a week without the sun. Sorry to hear that. All we can do is make use of the light we have. This is some kind of power cell, apparently. The word silver is written on the side. Why does it say that? That's not important. Okay. Lots of tiny shrimp that aren't glowing. Or swimming. No way, I just refilled that 2 days ago. Guess I'll make a trip to the shore later. These jars don't last very long. Ow! I got shocked. I told you not to touch it. Matthew made me. Achievement unlocked. Shock. I'm not falling for that one again, Matthew. Dear Silver, I heard the news about the mines. I'm sorry, can't imagine what you're feeling. It's been 2 weeks. I know it must be hard, but maybe it's better that you came back. It's only a matter of time before the robots are recalled. At least let me know you got my message, okay? Kip. Who's Kip? It's a photo of 2 people. The glass is a bit too foggy to see details, though. The top is covered with a wire mesh. Jar full of glowing shrimp. The top is covered with a wire mesh. The chess table has 2 small chairs. It's a metal chess table covered in dust. I haven't played chess with anyone for a very long time. Oh? Not even with the other robots? No. Nobody in the Barrens have the capacity in their programming. Nobody here is tamed for that matter. A dusty chess table. It's a crate. It's also a crate. A bed. It's made of metal. Doesn't look very comfortable. Let's keep moving. What is this? Wait. Hello. So you're heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it's my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. There's a little gadget on the ground. It looks kind of like a camera. What's left of a camera, anyway. Probably even part of a robot at one point. Oh. Or not. I don't know. It's another one of those shrimp jars. Do be careful in here. Another one of those shrimp jars. You can see a faint yellow glow in the distance. Don't stand so close to the edge. Oh, sorry. Looks like even the entrance tunnel collapsed off. Without a vehicle, we can't proceed. Can't we walk? I can. But for you, it's a safety violation. I won't allow it. What's ahead, anyway? It's a huge network of underground mines, the source of this world's metal and non-phosphor fuel. It's what propelled the world into the industrial age. So now it's lost forever? It's been here for a while now. When the sun went out, the mines were the first to be abandoned amidst the initial panic. Even the robots have been all cleared out and repurposed. That makes sense. Though there was one that always insisted on going back. Oh? I hope he's okay. Yellow light is gone now. Must have imagined it. Safety violation. So we have a camera. A broken camera with a large screwed-in lens. screwdriver to pull the lens out? Okay. Done. A large glass lens. The lens pops right in. Okay. An intact rechargeable battery, currently empty. Can I recharge it with this? We're using the sun directly on the battery? I never would have thought of that. Thinking, Matthew. Ah, looks like it's already fully charged. That was fast. Nice. Guess we're done. Ready to leave? Mm-hmm. So he doesn't follow us anymore? Need further assistance? We're good, thanks. Cannot fast travel while in houses, okay. Alright, so we got a fully charged battery. It's empty now. Still got some shards of glass at the bottom, though. Let's get some power. This big machine. Doesn't seem to be doing anything, though. There's a rectangle-shaped hole in the middle. Looks like something needs to fit here. Let's hope this charged battery does something. Whoa! Ow! Guys got shocked. Oh, we got shocked again, Matthew. It's a power cell, I think. Oh, the word profit bot is written on the side. Didn't notice that earlier. Profit bot. Oh, the robots are on. I am functional. Did you power the generator? I guess we did. Right, Matthew? I am functional. I can walk. I see you've made progress in this world, Matthew. Oh, yeah, more meta. But that progress stops here. I believe you need a code to unlock a certain box. Well, the code no longer exists in this world. Do you understand what this means, Matthew, in a pop-up box? Yes. Good. Start looking. Into the files of the game. That's always how it works, right? Browse local files. So we need to find the, we need to find this. Let's see. Credits.txt. We need a 6-letter code somewhere in this. Here, why don't I just pull up a... Let's see. I might have a display capture. That's displaying the wrong one. That's my Discord. This one. I don't think it can actually display that because it's, yeah. I don't think it can render my one that's, 1440p. Okay. Okay, here we are. Okay, let's get looking. So we need to find it in here. I'm thinking it might be this. It's a 3-leaf clover. That's all this is. Useful. Found it. I think it's this. Nice, 420. That is most likely the code that we need. The code is contained within a document. The document has found a place it belongs outside the game. Do you know where to find documents, Matthew? Let's see what if I say no? Don't you know that there's a designated area for documents on your own machine? Some god you are. Look in the Documents folder on your computer. I don't think I could have made it any more clear. So they shoved it into the C drive documents? Sure, Oh, here we are. Document, OneShot. What the fuck is this? Okay. I thought it would be this, but I guess this is some completely different code that is 6 digits, coincidentally. But either way, dear I message to you. I'm afraid I must make it brief. I have left you a journal, part of which is written in a language that read it and you will know what to do. I have also look for a metal safe in the quarry to the east, somewhere between the ocean and the lookout point. The code you need is 105712. Okay. Got it. What if we talk to it again? I know where to find documents, yeah. Good, start looking. Okay. I assumed it would not just be in the documents. I assumed it would be in, like, the game's directory, like what Doki Doki Literature Club always did. But yeah, they're doing the silly ARG shtick type stuff, where they just hide everything in the files. Either way, we know our code. Oh, we can talk to all the robots, can't we? All the robots are online now. Oh, hello. Hi. I have power again. Yep. Hello, organic life form. Hello. Oh, hello. Hi. I lost wherever my chat box is. There it is. This is I can already tell it's gonna be a ton of fun. It's just me fucking around with all my windows. Are there any other robots that are now functional? Want to find them. Want to find my new friends. They're somewhere. They're definitely somewhere. Hello again. Are there more questions you want to ask? A robot. It's beyond repair. So some of them are functional, some of them are beyond repair. F. Destroyed. A lot of beyond repair robots. I am functional. Hmm? What's this guy doing? The robot. Doesn't look too hot. Oh, he's awake. I am functional. Was it you who fixed the generator? Well, Matthew helped me. But yeah. Hello, nice to meet you. I am robot number 310. Would you like me to take you somewhere? Are you okay? I cannot move. Well, you're still really rusty. That is true. Hold on, Matthew and I will find a way to help you. Hang in there. Why do this? Not sleepy anymore. I guess that's just a one-time thing then. Anyway, travel, lookout point. That's the fastest way back, probably. Ooh, do you know if we turn this stuff on? Nope. What about this guy over here? Hello, small person. You're not much bigger than I am. Welcome to the lookout point. Below us is the old quarry. The engineer lives a little more to the east. The entrance to the old mines is further to the east. I see. I am watching over the plants. Alright, where's our chest? So we can enter in our meta code. A metal safe. It's like Buckle's 6-digit code. I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes. Do you, Matthew? Enter code 105712. Whoa, it worked! Wait, how did you know that code, Matthew? I still don't remember seeing one. I had some help. Really? From who? Don't worry about it. Okay. What's in the safe, Nico? Oh, right. Let's see. I found a gas mask. Also, there's this weird-looking book. I can't read it, though. Not that I can't read anything, because I can. I just don't know what language this is. Oh, that actually shocked me a little bit. What is that? Was that like a bug in the game? Shit's getting real. Or when I have to. Yeah, that was a fun, jarring sound effect, wasn't it? More than likely, it's a sign that the world is ending. I mean, what else could it be? Should be fine with this mask on. Blue eyes. It's a gas vent. Place doesn't look too hot. If I go this way, am I just gonna hit another map? Found a note. And I did hit another map. Okay, what's this note? There's something weird about the robots who get sent to work near the gas fields. They appear to accumulate rust at a much slower rate than the others. The few who work directly with gas harvesting look practically new. Is that a result of the atmosphere, or am I just seeing things? So this gas has anti-rust properties. Let's go in the building. It's a pair of rubber gloves. They're a bit heavy. Door is all boarded up. The boards seem loose though. I should be able to pull them off with the right tool. Crowbar it up. Good thing I got this crowbar. What a workout. Hello, person. Welcome to the old chemical processing plant. Most of the equipment has already been relocated. Alrighty then. Hello, person. The robot assembly and repair services have been discontinued at the Barrens. If you have further inquiry, please contact the head engineer. Seems to be a page ripped out of a book. Cannot overstate the importance of cleaning solvents in this environment. Here is a simple recipe using the alternative method discussed in the last chapter. Utilizing the natural properties of blue phosphor. Reagents: acidic gas, blue phosphor, rare form. Instructions: 1. In a well-ventilated area, seal the gas into your container of choice. Seal immediately. That's the end of the page. We need something to seal the bottle, probably, eventually. We need, like, a cork. And that's what we'll use to derust the guy. It's a bunch of robots without power. I guess the generator can only do so much. It's a big metal box with complicated machinery inside. Seems to be a page ripped out of a book. 2. Without breaking the seal, inject the liquid phosphor into the container. Shake vigorously to initiate the reaction. 4. Use as soon as possible. Note: if elements begin to separate, further shaking is required. Also note: hand protection is critical after this step. The resulting acid is moderately stronger than common household cleaners. I don't know what half of those words even mean. It's a good thing you're here, Matthew. A cleaning sponge with a rough surface. This robot looks kind of rusty. Hello, freaky feline. How's it going? Don't smash the bottle. Can't reach the top, Matthew. Okay. We need to stand on something? It's going well. That's good. Gloves designed to prevent chemical damage. There's probably a different location, because there's one other place that I can use a gas mask in. Ooh, big robot. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? A living person such as yourself should have evacuated this place long ago. Oh, but I just got here. I joined the game so far. It's interesting. Trying to be meta.
Why do I suddenly feel as though all the joy has been torn from my body and replaced
Thanks for the
with
follow.
screaming terror?
Appreciate it. Hope I see you around in the future. Oh, but I just got here. To this world, I mean. See? I have the sun. Oh, the Messiah. I do not know what to say. Reading you was not part of my programming. Have you spoken to the Prophet Bot? I think so, yeah. Prophet Bot was built with the sole purpose of greeting you. Really? Yes, he cannot speak with anyone else. At least, not with ease. Oh. Well, that's kinda sad. What are you built for, then? My purpose is to guard the settlement. Even though the residents have long gone, I must remain. Ah. Why, though? I have not been tamed. Tamed? It was not worth the effort. By the way, some robots may start following you around the settlement as well. Do not be alarmed. It is their job to keep people safe. Okay. This is your favorite game? It seems to have a similar feel to Undertale, in my opinion. The same kind of, meta stuff. Especially the freaking, document that's still open on my computer here. Looks like they're evacuating the few tame robots we have here. And personally, I like that. Makes sense. No point in keeping them in the Barrens if all the people are already gone. It's a comparison a lot of people make. He's always like one of the first to actually like really push the meta stuff. And then just like all the other stuff like DDLC, this game. I'm sure there's a few others. I know there's like there's a bunch of really weird ones, but I can't remember them. I think some of the Five Nights at Freddy's ones were like that. I wonder if the engineer is going too. actually came out before Undertale? Really now? Didn't know that. Apparently phase 1 of the evacuation ended prematurely. The big ship started malfunctioning only after a few round trips. They said it was due to something with squares? I'm not sure what they mean by that. Bummer. Looks like they won't be able to transport most of these surplus bots to the city at this rate. They worked so hard on those. The Steam release was after Undertale, though. Oh, so it was like released on... I have no idea where it'd be released. Oh well. I suppose the robots are busy enough transporting people as is. But I think it's going to be our turn soon. It's a power cell, I think. There's writing on this one too. It says, Guardian of the residential area. That's a tiny shrimp swimming in this jar. It's looking a little dim. Climb the ladder. Okay. I'm scared of ladders. Oh, good excuse. Hello. I'm Unit RM2883417, reporting for duty. I saw that you spoke with the Guardian of the settlement. I will now escort you until you reach your dormitory. What? He's actually following me. This my dormitory? Some of the ink on this page is faded. Likely due to some sort of electrical or magnetic interference. I'm afraid this operation can no longer be sustained if the servers continue to fail so much that maintenance cannot keep up the pace. Fortunately, it does not seem to be happening to the robots, at least not at a significant rate. Time will tell. Checking. Terminal does not respond. This is a problem. I'm pretty sure these are computers now. All of these terminals do not boot. I am not sure what to do now. So we have a few places. He's gonna... Pathfinding. I remember being taught in school how the waters surrounding the forest stretched until the boundaries of space. But at some point the prehistoric oceans receded, forming what is now the Barrens. I wonder where all that water went. Tiny shrimp swimming in the jar. Scary ladders. Oh yeah, that's classic RPG Maker right there. I did see that this was made with RPG Maker. Layering is weird sometimes with it. Alright, we got another building over here. Yeah. What's this? A picture of a robot. Now, I've never seen so many robots before, Matthew. Or any robots at all. I mean, I see them in cartoons and stuff, but I never see one in person. They're pretty neat, don't you think? Hey Nico, do a robot voice. What? Try talking like a robot. Beep boop. I am a robot and I eat batteries instead of normal people food. That is not correct. Hello. Robots do not consume batteries in the same way people consume food. In fact, robots do not possess digestive systems. Some robots do not even have mouths. Matthew? You made me look silly. What is this? Infirmary. Hello, organic person who is alive. The infirmary is up ahead. It seems you have already an assigned escort, Unit RM2883417. Would you like me to leave? You can follow me if you want. Understood. I will now escort you until you reach your dormitory. This is interesting. How many of these can I have following me? Because there's this one somewhere over here, right? So you're just gonna follow me? Yes. Until you safely reach the building of your destination. Alright. Are you guys not supposed to go into buildings? Correct. We are built for outdoor use only. Entering buildings is not part of our programming. That's strange. You know what I didn't think of? We need to go to the outpost. Won't turn on. Wrong room. We need to go to the entrance, I think. Go north because there's gas that we couldn't go through before, but now we can. Since this whole place leads in a circle, I'd probably just end up right back where I was before, but exploring's good, right? We also need to figure out how to bottle up one of these vents. Isn't this journal the same? That's the same symbol as the EXE. Can I open it now? Let's see if I can open it. Nope. Can't open it. Oh well. I am curious about the three-leaf clover book thing that has the same icon as the EXE. What's this? Pond sure looks different. Water looks like jelly? It's formed a bubble over the surface of the pond. It all gets explained later. Cool. Empty bottle maybe? You want me to fill the bottle with this stuff, Matthew? It's too goopy to fit in the bottle opening. It's like that one time years ago I tried to put tomato chowder in a baby bottle, and it got everywhere. On the table, on my clothes, on the baby's clothes. Grown-ups thought it was hilarious. They took a bunch of pictures. And then they taught me how to use funnels. And they also told me I shouldn't try to babysit until I'm older. Anyway, we should probably look for a funnel or something. Let's get that whole explanation out of the way again. Alright, so we need a funnel to fit it through. If I need any hints, feel free, or help, feel free to ask. Well, I normally like to try to solve things on my own, but I will ask if I get truly, truly stuck. Hopefully that doesn't happen. The sky is dark. And it is. Do you know when the sun will be back up? We're working on it. I pray it doesn't get to the point where I have to look it up. The first puzzle I got stuck in was the first room when I actually did not know how to actually select items specifically. That was fun. That's slightly confusing. Oh, can we, I guess I want to fill this bottle with this gas, Matthew. That ought to do it. Bottle of smoke. I can mine these. There's some places you might give me a heads up. Honestly, I would prefer it if you gave me as few hints as possible. Unless it's like something like meta that they literally do not tell you outside of the game. That would be interesting. Or one specific place known to crash if done wrong. Okay, I would actually appreciate that, yes. The last thing I want to get is have this game crash or soft lock or whatever. Initially, the amount of noxious fumes emitted by the natural gas vents caught our team off guard. Thank goodness the medical team reacted as quickly as they did. Despite its failure, that first expedition did bring up some interesting observations about the Barrens. We found that there's not one but two such vent zones. With fumes being pumped out at such high concentrations, it seems a miracle that gas hasn't spread anywhere else. Our biologists concluded that the phosphor shrimp in the crater pools are actively consuming the gas. The shrimp in the ocean also prevent the gas from wafting off into the glen. If that's the case, then we owe a lot to these little guys. Alright, so we got a ground vent, so we have a bottle of smoke, but we don't have anything to seal it with. So more than likely, I feel like when we leave this area, it will go away. But I guess we'll find out in a few seconds, huh? Oh, he corked it himself. How nice of him. Hello. Oops. Evacuation? At such short notice? I can't believe this. First the sun dies, now I'm out of a job. Some sort of mechanical drawing. Robot, it's beyond repair. Nothing here. Okay, so we gotta take this bottle of magical stuff, I guess. Maybe I can use a sponge on the water. Or did I try that already? I can't remember. A sponge can normally soak stuff up, so let's try putting it in. And seeing if we get the thingy. Nope. Okay, let's see if the bottle of gas can do anything specific. I don't think this will be able to do anything. Hang in there. So we have to do the bottle of smoke something. You have notes? Oh yeah, that's just general stuff. That's also general stuff. Wear them when I have to. Shrimp swamp. Is that what this place is? We didn't go in here, I don't think. Hey, sweetie, 6 more weeks until you can come home. About time, huh? Gosh, I can't imagine living in that awful capsule wall dorm thing. But guess what? Soon you'll get to sleep in a real bed and eat real food again. Right back soon. Love, Mom. Aw. Looks like we're supposed to pack stuff for the evacuation starting today. Wish these books weren't so heavy. It's gonna be a pain to carry them to the ship. But they're by the author. I can't just throw them away. Okay, to the infirmary. That's the location I missed, so far. Hello, person of organic makeup. Welcome to the infirmary. Scanning for injuries. Scan complete. Injuries detected. None. Treatment required. None. You are good to go. Thanks? It's a box of medical tools. Most of them are broken or rusted beyond use, but this plastic syringe seems to be okay. Maybe I can use that. Hello, person. Are you seeking admission into the infirmary? No? Oh, carry on then. there was like a specific guide of what to do in that the factory. Stay safe. We'll try. No promises, though. Okay, so let's see. Can we use this syringe? So, we're filling up the syringe, Matthew? I guess it's kind of like a funnel. The liquid might be a bit too thick to fit in the needle. Hey, it actually went in. Gross. And I think we do that with the bottle of smoke. So I should inject the liquid through the cork, right, Matthew? It's like I'm a doctor. Oh, I should probably shake this too. It changed color. Bottle of acid. It's full of a thick liquid acid. Guessing you want me to pour this acid into the sponge, Matthew? Good thing I have these gloves. Hope this works. What sponge? Sponge soaked with acidic cleaning solution. We gotta deliver this to the boatman. The robot. Alright, hold still. I have no other choice. There. How's that? I can move again. Thank you. I'm able to fulfill my purpose again. Where would you like to go? Can you take me to the tower? Calculating. Closest destination to the tower is the Glen. Port number... My built-in navigation circuits have fried. I'm gonna assume that's not good. It's not good at all. Once again, I cannot follow my programming. Ah, is there anything I can do to help? In the event of an error, you should speak with the head engineer. She will know what to do. Excuse me again, miss. I found a robot who can take me towards the tower. But it's having some troubles, so it told me to talk to you. Alright. What's the issue? It said something about its navigation circuits being fried. Just the navigation circuits? Apparently. Matthew and I fix everything else, I think. You have something that may help. Robots have the ability to trace material from their source locations. If you let the robot borrow this, then its backup tracking system should activate. Ew. It's the three-leaf clover again. That's a very pretty necklace. What's it made of? Amber found from the Glen. What's the thing inside the amber? The black clover? That's a common plant in our world. It's also... I'm not sure I can bear to part with this. My programming says yes, but I still feel conflicted. Never mind. Need to finish your mission more than I need a keepsake. Here. Oh, thank you. Before I go, is there anything else I can do in return? Actually, do you know how to play chess? A little bit. Yeah, well, sort of. I played some older kids before. Then will you play a game with me? I mean, I don't know the rules very well. But I guess it's the least I could do. You're really good at this. Thank you. Oh, it was built into my code. Ah, so what's it like? Being a robot and all. I've talked with other robots and they all say something about programming and code and stuff. Even you did just now. It's a little hard to understand sometimes. I know. Most of the robots here are not tamed. Tamed? Watch out. There goes my bishop. Taming is complicated. Oh? How complicated exactly? There goes my other bishop. Can't really explain what tamed robots are, but I'm one of them. All the other tamed robots have been moved to the other regions. Exactly where, I don't know. Oh? There goes my little horse. Knight. Right. Oh, have you ever been to any other regions? I heard there's 2 more. In the past, yes. I still have the data, the coordinates, the memories. I don't know much that still holds true. The world may be a very different place now. Because the sun is gone? No. I said this already, didn't I? The sun probably won't save the world. The decaying started back before the sun went out. The sun's sudden death was just a tipping point, and things went south really fast after that. Oh. And there's nothing I can do? Check. But what? When did your queen get there? The only thing you can do is complete your pilgrimage. In a way, you are only supposed to be a second chance for the people. Just like how the Barons was only supposed to be a second chance for me. There's no guarantee that things will work out. But, checkmate. Alright, I guess I've kept you long enough. Thank you for listening. I hope you get home safely. Ah, thank you also. A chess table. It's not dusty anymore. Yay! Off you go. There's no reason for you to linger in the Barrens. I don't want to talk to this guy again. I'm watching over the plants. Well. Amber. A piece of glowing amber with a black clover inside. Oh, it's amber from the glen. I can remember now. Activating tracking system. Setting course. Wait. This boat is over capacity. You'll need to leave behind some of your possessions. Oh. Well, I don't think I'll be needing this crowbar anymore. Or this gas mask and gloves. That is acceptable. Onwards we go. Whee! The scarf reminds me that I need to play Journey one day. Here's your stop, the Glen. Thank you. There should be a village to the north, but that is all I can recall. Oh, that's good to know. Farewell. May your mission be a success. Are you leaving? Yes. I must return to my station. But you'll be all alone again. It's okay. I have not been tamed. Okay, so the moment you leave an area, you're permanently out of the place. Also, more black clovers. We also have literally nothing except for the amber, the strange journal, and our light bulb. Shiny, shiny. Did I just see somebody? For a split second? Or is that my imagination? I did see somebody. Hello. I'm catching fireflies for Mommy. Jars full of fireflies. It's full of fish heads. It's filled with small dried fish. These look like crab shells. These are filled with small dried fish. A few small fish are in the bottom of this jar. Nothing's biting. Hello. There was a time where our people used to live in these ruins. But due to flooding, most of us have moved to less permanent settlements. Flooding? Aye, the land has gotten brittle. The glen used to be in one piece, you know? But now it's just a bunch of islands that get smaller and smaller. Ah. Do you still live here? Sort of. Fish populations near the village are thinning, so we fisher folk are making temporary shelter here. Makes sense. The deeper ruins have been abandoned for a while, though. But I do see some kids coming in and out of those. I think they actually live there? I hope those kids are safe. Empty jar. Jar of worms. Gross. It's a bed. Well, more like a mattress. Fishing pole. Warm coals. It's a fish stew. It's a bed. More like a mattress. Fisher folk. These are filled with small dried fish. I wonder what fisher folk do in their free time. Alula? Alula, where did you go? Matthew, did you hear that? Alula. I think it's coming from southeast of here. Southeast. This is the best fishing spot I found yet. All the fish I catch here are longer than my arm. It's full of eels. Wait, no. It's full of snakes. Nowhere to go but southeast. Hey, you there. Hello. Have you seen a little girl? He's a little bit shorter than you and... Wait, that's the sun. Are you our savior? Yeah? Oh my stars. Sorry for my rudeness. It's alright. Are you looking for someone? My little sister. She's been gone for 3 whole days now. I've been looking all over, but... What'd she look like? A little shorter than you, long blue hair, 2 blue feathers on the top of her head. Sorry, I haven't seen anyone like that. Where was the last place you saw her? Back inside the ruins. He said she was headed toward the forest, so I'm waiting here now. I ran out of places to look. Are you from the village? No. I don't remember why, but our father left the village while we were still young. We lived in the ruins ever since. Well, it's just Alula and I now. Can't lose her, too. Lula is all I have. I can't lose her. It's a jar full of fireflies. Gotta find her. We gotta save the family. Oh, hello. Water sample collection in progress. Let's follow these bridges until we get somewhere, I guess. New area. Hello, person. Welcome to the research station. Hello. Did Dr. Silverpoint send you? No, I'm with Matthew. Oh, carry on then. Have a nice day. You too. Hello, person. Welcome to the research station. Hello. No? Oh, carry on then. You too. So some of them have like slightly differing dialogues, I guess? Wonder if there are more of them. There's a few. How come you're red instead of green? Well, more of a purple than red. But your eyes and stuff are red. I'm only here to pick up this week's moss samples. I'll return to my station in the city soon. I see. I'm in charge of collecting the moss samples. Cool. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Ooh. I didn't actually fix one of these earlier in that place across the ocean. This generator does not need to be fixed right now. Right, you guys already have power and all. In the generator maintenance unit, everything is fine here. Are you sure about that? Generator. This one's got a working battery. Zap. Ow. This got shocked. Zappy zappy. A couple of fireflies are buzzing about in this jar. Phosphor trees are now being protected under the new laws. Please do not harvest them. I'm not? Phosphor tree growth rate has been reduced as of late. Yeah, it kind of needs a little bit of light, probably. From the sun. Hello, living person. Hello. I have collected a duplicate water sample. Would you like it? The programming says that organic beings need water to survive, so I shall offer it to you. Oh, sure. We'll take it. Thanks. Beep boop. Water collection project resuming. Take care now, person. The label says water sample. It's full of little glass tubes of water. Water samples. Monitoring anomaly. What is that thing? An anomaly. Well, yeah, but... it's the game world breaking down. What else could it possibly be? I mean, it did have that spoopy sound effect that was very, very loud the first time it happened. I love random loud sound effects. So I guess we'll just continue heading this way then. We haven't gone north yet, but I guess that shouldn't matter too much. Dory is full of vines, Matthew. Hello. The sun. You're the Messiah. Are you on your way to the tower? Mm-hmm. You can enter the refuge through this wall. You'll need to sign your name on the scroll first. Alright. Do you have a pen? No. I've lost mine. Perhaps you should look around the glen for another. Have you found something to write with? I need a goddamn pen. Hello, person. Please do note that the ruins below are partially flooded. Oh. Should we not be here? There is no immediate danger. Using this area as a dwelling is not recommended, however. So partially flooded. Thought we might find something down here. Maybe we'll find a missing pen. More vines. Cluster of vines are blocking the way. That's troublesome. Oh, hello, Meta. What are you doing? What did you do to my screen? The fuck did you do to my screen, game? Hello again, Matthew. Did it change all my backgrounds? It changed all my backgrounds. Cool. Very interesting. I haven't seen that happen before. That's a new experience. But anyway, hello again, Matthew. It seems I need to help you again. Nico will not be able to progress otherwise. This time, the information has fallen to the most easily accessible place on your machine, the desktop. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Do you see it? See what? This is just my normal wallpaper. I know you're not exactly that bright for a god, Matthew, but this shouldn't be difficult. Just poke around a bit. It really isn't hard to miss. Still haven't figured it out. You remember the document, correct? This time it's even more obvious. What's the most easily accessible place on your machine? The power button. It's the power button, right? I need to turn my computer off. But enough joking around, let's continue. Either way, they changed my background. I liked my background. It's one of the few good pictures I've taken in Warframe. Very rude. But still, very interesting. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. The pathway's blocked. By blocks. Damn. If only we could jump over them. MIDI guitar. Anything over here? These vines appeared mere minutes ago. Really? I've been seeing a lot of them in doorways and stuff. I just assume it's because this place was abandoned. A sign of distress. Huh? A living being is in need of help, but I cannot trace the source. Ah. The source is, what's-her-face. Okay. I'm curious at what I'm going to be using this for, though. This, pattern, I guess. Savior? I can't believe it. You're real. Miss? Are you alright? No. We should get you to the village. Maybe they could... It's okay. It's okay. Too late for me. But... the sun. I haven't seen it. I haven't felt it in so long. Savior, if it's not too much trouble, could you lend me the sun for a while? Will it make you better? No, it will not save me. I just want to experience the sun one more time before I... well... Oh. Would it be too selfish of me to ask? I have, like, the worst feeling about lending the sun, but let's see what happens. What should I do, Matthew? I have, like, the worst feeling that if I give her the sun, she's gonna break it. Fuck it. Here. She's gonna break it, isn't she? Warm. Almost forgotten. So warm. That's good, right? Vines should be gone now. Not afraid anymore. Okay. I was scared it was just gonna get shattered, because... it's the sun. You're leaving it with her for now. Not afraid anymore. Thank you. Yeah. But all the vines are gone. We no longer have our orb. Orb! The vines are seated. Do you know what happened? I found this plant person. He was barely holding on. I gave her the sun for now, but she said it was too late for her. I understand. I need to report this to the city. Here he goes. Go. Hey, you here to trade? Trade? Yeah. Is there anything you want to get rid of? Make me an offer and I'll give you something in return. Do we have something like that, Matthew? How about this glass tube full of water I got from a robot? Do you like glass? Do I? Do you? I love glass! So much! So much that I have too much glass and not enough other things. I gotta get rid of some of my old bottles and vials to make room for new stuff. That's why I set up a trade post in the first place. So I guess that's a no-go. I don't think it's right to trade this away, Matthew. Oh hey, you have one of those coin things. I dug up a couple of these before. Oh? Yeah, there's this guy who would trade me the best things for them. Oh. Like one time he brought me this little machine that plays music. I don't know what it's called, but you have to wind it up. Music box? That's it. I wish the guy would come back soon. I haven't seen him in forever. I want to do more trades with him. What about the strange journal? Wait, trade this? Don't you want to find out what it says first, Matthew? What's that, a book? Not sure if I want to take books. I can't read. Whoa, that's a lot of shiny things. Glass shards, glass marbles, empty glass bottles, mostly empty glass bottles filled with different things. It's a string-colored wool, plain wool, fabric scraps, a rusty bucket, scrap metal, shells, some rocks. What's all this for, by the way? I just think they're neat. These look like herrings. Or anchovies? Maybe sardines. I honestly have no clue. The blood can take away our farmlands, but it can't take away our fish! Anything north? Doesn't look like it. What is this? This looks like an altar. It's a staff. Reminds me of the one that robot from the Barrens was holding. It's an orb. The material looks like amber. Some kind of cloak or shawl, folded neatly. A pair of shoes and some jewelry. A couple of fireflies are buzzing around in this jar. It's a wagon stuffed with stuff. It sure is. What's going on with this one? He's turned into a Beyblade. I'm just gonna ignore that. Would you like to help me herd my rams? There's a great reward in store for you, I promise. Sure. Excellent. To the south of the peninsula inhabited by my rams. They're all standing in unfortunate spots. You need to move them onto the darker moss. If you get stuck, ring a bell and they'll all return to their original positions. Good luck. That's the demonic sheep. Bleh. Hello. If it's an Easter egg and it's not easily findable, then sure, I'll take that one. So let's see, we need to guide them onto the dark spots. I already fucked it up. I can do these puzzles sometimes. This should do it. Yay! What the fuck? You provided a great service for all ramkind. In return, take this fine ram wool. Thanks. It's kinda useless. It's a firefly jar. You're heading to the city, aren't you? Been there, done that. Too cramped, you know? It's not like this place is getting any bigger with the rising waters and all. Easter egg relies on picking a certain option with training with Magpie. Maybe the city isn't so bad after all. My ram's clock at what? 1,333 megahertz. What? Oh, punny. Crops have been growing poorly without the sun, and there's no telling how long our surpluses will last. Please, Savior, you have to hurry. I'll do my best. Right. The light from these lanterns will have to do for now. Starting to see some very small sprouts. It will probably take some time for these to bear fruit. Jars of fireflies are placed next to the fields. Ram is chewing on a ball of moss. Now I'm curious. What do you think they taste like, Matthew? The moss, not the ram. Like, wet grass. There's peas in here. Is that an open invitation? Coals. Fish heads and tails. Just a jar. Just a jar. Dad says the world is very sick, but Matthew can make it better again. Are you Matthew? Not really. I'm just the Messiah they sent. I can talk with Matthew, though. Wow, what's that like? Really cool. Can you see Matthew, too? Nope, I can only hear their voice in my head. I still find it funny how it actually made the wallpaper work with my 3 monitors. It's actually taking up all 3 of my monitors with like the center one with the symbol on it. I just need to say that, like, that's just really cool, I think. Maybe he planned for it and like sees how many monitors you have and just stretches it between all your monitors. Either that or it's on all 3 monitors. It's on all 3 monitors, okay. It was weird. It looks like a gradient for some reason on my screen. Okay. Most of the green moss covering our village has already lost its glow. If it wasn't for the thin strip left on the boundaries of the land, people could easily fall into the ocean. Without light, land and water becomes indistinguishable here. This jar's full of dry beans. This jar's full of milk. It smells nice. This jar smells like alcohol. Gross. I wonder why grown-ups like to drink this stuff. I have no idea. Alcohol's for setting things on fire. These jars are filled with water. Coals. A jar. Some kind of stew. It's a bed. Mattress. It's not ready yet, but would you like some stew? I'm not hungry, but thank you. It's the least I can offer the Savior. Don't be afraid to ask if you want some stew. Some jars. Fireflies light up this room. Center jar is particularly bright. Wow, your eyes glow in the dark. Yeah, just like the sun. You're gonna get dizzy if you keep spinning around like that. I'm the tower. Huh? Grandpa says the tower used to spin all the time, bringing sunlight to the world. I want to see it too. Well, I'm here now. Guess it'll only be a matter of time again. I'm getting dizzy. Told ya. Dried beans, coals, peas. An empty jar. I don't know what's in this jar, but it smells kind of like pickles. Some jars filled with grains. Last week I saw more of those squares while out fishing. I knew better than to get too close, though. Squares? Squares, man. They're bad news. Stay away from the squares, okay? Mm-hmm. Holes. Holes. Ah, the anomaly. Slightly bigger abode. That's a lot of jars. Heads of wheat. This looks like flour. This is it. The last of our grain surpluses. And now we're dealing with a vermin problem. Maybe you can get cats. Not that I'm a cat, I mean... A cat does sound nice. Maybe I'll ask my cousin to find one in the city for me. He just moved there. Heads of wheat. That. Oats. Oats. Jar of some sort of grain. This looks like flour. Oats. Heads of wheat. Looks like flour. Oats. Jar of some sort of grain. Heads of wheat. Jar of some sort of grain. Looks like flour. There's nothing in here. The land is fragmenting at an alarming rate. I don't like to think about the day when this town finally loses to the intruding sea. We'll have to find another place to settle. It's got a bunch of names. Anomalies, fragments, squares. It's slowly being chipped away already, but it's still trying to stay alive, I think. Doesn't matter. One day the world will finally give up this fight. I just hope I'm not alive to see it. I'm bringing back the sun, though. That won't fix the root of the problem, just like the other lady said. But don't lose heart. Without the sun, the world will die much faster. At the very least, I'm sure everyone would like to see the sun again. Some jars. Well, it looks like maybe we could trade the wool. So I guess that's what we're going to do now then. Hey, here to trade? Trade? Yep. Spam B. I think I have something I'd like to trade. You'll take wool, right? What can this wool get me? Wool, huh? That'll get you this fine vial of... I'm not sure what this is exactly. Some sort of fabric dye? How about it? Wait, Matthew, you want to haggle? Really? Alright then. Matthew said they wanted a better offer. Holy smokes. Forgot I was doing a trade with a god for a second there. Okay, okay. In that case, I'll throw in this commemorative t-shirt. This feels like that one bartering side quest that you had to do in... What was that, East Memories in Celceta, I think it was? Do you just keep bartering or no? before I accidentally fuck it up. Let's see, you're good to stop there. But what if I say no? What if I do say no? Would it just like bring the trade back up and said like this is what you'll get? Like give you the offer to trade again? Or would he just not give you the shirt? Never been brave enough to try? It's just an Easter egg, right? Well then, come back anytime. It's a duplicate conversation. T-shirt. Pleasure doing business. Not with the t-shirt. I herded rams and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. I ain't taking that back. The shepherd was handing those out a while ago. But it does look like it'll... Does it look like it'll fit me? Huh? T-shirts aren't exactly made for people with wings. Hey, I just gave that to you. Well, you want to trade it back? Not really. Good, because I wasn't gonna. So what, the Easter egg with the rams would just be... I guess... Not that. Die the ram. Pour the dye on the journal. It's in the city, but you need the shirt. Okay, so it's farther in the game. Probably won't get into this stream. Maybe next stream. I'll actually get to that point. I think I hit a dead end here, didn't I? Can't remember. Feel like it was a dead end. Let's see if what's her face is still ogling the light. Not afraid anymore. Thank you. It's the sun. Leaving with her for now. Take a shirt. So I guess we'll just go to the other locations where vines popped up. See what we get out of that. Most interesting thing. I believe this was where the computer was. Yep. You just changed my background again. I have a feeling this game is not going to be very kind and change my background back, will it? Huh. Well, I know what this is for. What in the world is this thing in the doorway? Reminds me of what I saw a while ago at the cliffs. For some reason, I'm afraid to touch it. Probably a good idea you don't touch it. I wouldn't trust it either. Ah, it's a puzzle. I'm not good at puzzles. I think I did it. Hopefully it doesn't change if I move. Hey! It was nice enough to change back my background. You saved me! Thank you. I was trapped in there for so long. So you are Lula? You knew my name? Wow, the Messiah really does know everything. Actually, I just met your brother earlier. Oh, right. Gosh. Calamus must be so worried. Can you bring me to him? Wait a minute. How do you know I was the, Messiah? I don't have the sun with me. Your eyes. Huh? They remind me of the sun. Oh. That's why you're Messiah, right? Well, a lot of people back in my home world have eyes like mine. Home world? Yeah. I'm actually from another world, you see. It's a place where the sun is in the sky and not in a tower. Do you like this world too? Yeah. Yay! Calamus keeps saying how this world is getting more dangerous by the minute. In case you didn't notice, both the names are parts of a bird. I didn't because I do not know my bird physiology. Sorry, avian physiology, the correct term. Calamus keeps saying that this world is getting more dangerous by the minute. That's okay, you're here now. You can make everything better. Yeah. Okay, so she's actually traveling with us now. Alright, let's get her back. Hello, person. Please do not... Oh. We already talked about that. Oh, we have a bottle of dye for the ink. But we need a quill. So we'll probably get one after delivering this. Can't sleep now, Matthew. I need to get Lula to her brother first. Oh cool, we're gonna get another one of those things. Maybe that's where I should end the stream because the game closes itself anyway. Calamus! Alula! You're okay. Thank goodness. I was trapped inside this room and it was really scary. But then the Messiah saved me. Trapped? In the ruins? Yeah. There was that weird stuff in the door. You know, the floating squares we see next to the ocean sometimes? The stuff you told me to stay away from? What? It's spread to the ruins now? This isn't good. Don't worry, I didn't touch it. Not hurt or anything. Still, if it gets any worse, we might have to find somewhere else to live. What is this square stuff exactly? Bad. Anything that touches them sorta gets messed up. Glitched. Whenever you hear people say the world is decaying, that's what they meant. Obviously, you should avoid them too. I will. Anyway, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my sister, Savior. Just call me Nico. Oh gosh, it would be rude to call you... Would it not be rude to call you by name? Huh? Why would it be? I mean, I'm just a kid like you guys. Ah. Then, would you like to visit our house, Nico? Sure. Yay! Let's go. Where's your house? Is it in that one village all the way... Oh, it's the blocks. Oh, shoot. So you can't get past this block. Seriously? I'll be up ahead. I have literally never thought of that. You kind of get used to all the debris after living here for a while. Come on, our house isn't far from here. Meta. So, welcome to our home. I know it's not much, but feel free to make yourself comfortable. Ah, there it is. Here, we want you to have this. Got a quill. Shiny. Oh, a feather. The edges are glowing yellow. It's a sacred feather from the Great Prophet. Oh? Yeah. She's this old lady our dad used to know. Her feathers can glow in the dark and she can see into the future. What? Or something like that. She gave one of her feathers to Father before she died. Father wanted to pass this down as an heirloom, although it feels more fitting for you to have it. Are you sure? Totally sure. I think it's what our father would have wanted. Thank you. It's good to be home again. Oh, by the way, what happened to the sun? I lent it to someone in the ruins. She said she wanted to feel the sun again before she... Oh, you must be talking about Maze. Is that her name? She's a powerful plant spirit she used to protect the glen. Once the sun died, her health rapidly deteriorated. Oh. Glad you were able to find her in time. I think we might be already too late to save her. I know. I'm glad she got to see the sun again. I hope the squares don't spread too fast. There's a clover symbol on the cover of this book. Hey, just like... Oh, my book. Gosh, I still need to finish studying it. Oh? My friend gave it to me for Solstice Day. He's the one who wrote it, actually. He's also the one who taught me how to read. Oh. I have a few more of his books somewhere. I really need to finish this. We need to find out who his friend is. Looks like spoiled food. Oh no. I guess that's what happens if you leave your house for 3 days. I'll deal with it later. Coals. They're cold now. Jars full of dried moss. Fireflies. It's good to be home again. Jars full of dried fish. It's a fishing pole. You like to fish, Nico? Yeah, so do we. You're good in stews. Or soups. But I also know some people back home who like to eat them raw. Ew. Yep. It's a bed. More like a mattress. It's a plush toy. That's mine. Our friend gave it to me last year. Oh? Yeah, he has a fox too, and she can even talk. What? I know, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So he got me a fox plush for Solstice Day. Oh, that's nice of him. He's the best. My fox is named Ruby, by the way. The back room is full of dust and cobwebs. Throw water on it. That'll clear it up. It's a jar full of worms. It's a jars full of beans. Anything over this way? Oh, the audio got weird for a second. Hey! I saw you going to the courtyard. So I thought I'd tag along. Same. There's an entrance to an underground passage here. It's flooded, though. This is the courtyard. It's got water and stuff. Well, I guess there's one thing I should probably do. Where's the main... The place we started in? The dock. I don't remember if I checked up north. No, I didn't. Okay. Now I got an idea of the geography of this place. I know where I'm gonna save. It's not gonna be here, because I will not know where to go if I start this up again. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yes. And the game will close. Boop. Alright. Let's open it back up. Where's Steam? Steam. Didn't full screen itself this time. Okay, that's good. It looks like a slightly extended version of the last stream. Matthew, I had another dream. Did you see this one too? Yeah. I was in a big field like the one in my last stream. And I saw my village. But then I woke up. I don't think this world is anything like that. I mean, big wheat fields. The only plants I've seen here are a bunch of weird trees. And those balls of moss floating in the water. Wait, is moss even a plant? Say, have you seen a wheat field before, Matthew? Yeah, I've seen one once before. Oh, they're really pretty, aren't they? The one around my village goes around for miles. The plants are really tall. Sometimes I can't even see through them. When it's windy out, the wind can make waves in it. It's like an ocean. Of food. Oh wait, but there's food in regular oceans too. Like fish or crabs. I've never actually been to a real ocean until now, actually. Used to be the only place you could close the game without killing Nico, not spoilers if it was removed. So what, like the game basically restarted and it said you killed Nico like a bad end type deal? That's kind of morbid. And not really fun, just because you closed the game. I have been to the ocean once. Or twice. I can't remember. That's really cool, Matthew. I've only seen the ocean on TV before. I never thought I'd get to ride in a boat through one. The water back home doesn't have glowy stuff like how it is here either. But I guess it's because the world is already so dark. You know, I used to be scared of the dark, Matthew. It showed the title screen with a broken light bulb and you couldn't start it. Really? Now that's just lame. It's a little hard to imagine that now after spending so much time here. But not long ago, I couldn't even go to sleep without a lamp. I don't remember ever having a nightlife. It was removed because permadeath in a game for $10 is a bit upsetting. Yeah. Good got over that. I guess. Otherwise, I wouldn't last long here. Then again, I've been carrying around the sun, so it's not too bad. And also, I don't feel scared at all with you guiding me. So, thanks for that. Anyway, maybe we should head out now, Matthew. Not sleepy anymore. I'm thinking that more than likely, that update was made specifically for the Steam release. Like, honestly, like, Closing the game will save your progress. This game auto-saves after some key events. Yeah. So other was probably added then. So can I combine the quill with the feather? Yeah, we can use the feather as a pen. I saw it in a picture book once. Feather pen. I guess this is probably a good place to save the game then. It's like what, midnight? Past midnight, 12:15. Great. Well then, I don't know how much longer this game's gonna last, but I'm having fun with it. So, till next time then. Thanks for sticking around, Freaky Feline. Maybe I'll see you later in the next stream.